Olympus OM H.Zuiko 24mm f2.8.
This super wide-angle lens was manufactured in Japan and was first introduced on the market in 1973. There were two other versions of this lens that came out in the early 80s, and they were both multi-coated. However, this is the single-coated early version recognizable by the letter H in front of Zuiko. The letter H, being the 8th letter in the alphabet, indicates the number of elements in the optical design, and in this case, there are 8 elements in 7 groups. The aperture of this lens ranges from f2.8 to f16 with click stops in between. There are 6 aperture blades, so when you stop the lens down, you will see hexagonal shapes in your out-of-focus lights. This lens takes filters with a 49mm diameter. It weighs 186 grams. Minimum focusing distance from your subject to the film plane or sensor is 25 centimeters. Focus throw is quite short, approximately 80 degrees. On the back, this lens has an Olympus OM mount. I use a cheap OM to NEX adapter for Sony. Simply screw the adapter to the lens, just like so, and you're ready to use this wonderful vintage lens on your mirrorless camera. I've taken the Zuiko 24mm f2.8 with me on several trips, and I'm always impressed by the amount of detail that this lens can capture. But most of all, I love its color rendition. The colors that this lens can produce have a special quality that is really unique. They're vibrant, punchy, and simply beautiful. Even though this is the single-coated version of this lens, I don't find it lacking in the color department at all. And if you're wondering how the bokeh looks, here are a couple of shots I took with the lens wide open, utilizing the super short minimum focusing distance of 25 centimeters. If you are planning on shooting wide open, you can expect very good sharpness in the center. But if you want that corner-to-corner sharpness, you need to step the lens down to f8. There's some vignetting in the corners, but that is easily fixed in post. As long as you know how to work around these minor imperfections, you'll be rewarded with a very compact, lightweight, wide-angle lens that will deliver great images with excellent colors. The fact that this lens has such a stellar performance, besides its old age and can be acquired quite cheaply, is enough of a reason to recommend it to anyone looking for a great manual focus lens that will give you that extra wide-angle field of view. On top of that, you get a lens that was built to the highest standards of mechanical precision and will be a joy to use for many years to come. I personally love this little lens, and I hope you will too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here at Vintage Optics.